would like to talk about the word classes. What word class are negators in Formosan languages? You know that every language has negators, more than one negator. They have different functions. People often discuss different types of negators and different functions of the negators, but people often do not talk about which syntactic category each negator is. That's why I would like to discuss the problem. What syntactic category a negator is in Formosan languages. The outline of my talk will be introduction, negators in Formosan language, summary, and discussion. The articles or even monowords about negators usually discuss different types of negation and their functions, but rather touch on the problem which syntactic category a negator belongs to. For instance, negative one simply labels a negator as an isolated particle or an axiom, as he said, without further discussion. Xie Fuhui and others said Taiwan negators may take bound architectural markers. So they are verbs in syntactic category without further elaboration. Dylan Huang says 2020 is a valuable contribution with many different examples to illustrate the different categories and functions of the negators in Ataya language. She classified Ataya negators into three categories: verbs, auxiliary verbs, and adverbs. I differ from her analysis. I will come to that later. And the aim of this paper is to discuss the problem of syntactic categories. Negators in Formosan language usually, you can see that negators are mostly invariable in form. They don't change, no inflection usually. But there are exceptions. Only the negator of the Mandarin dialect of Kuei appears as the suffix ga attached to the verb as a negator. That's the only exception. Usually appear or initially. Each negator in every Formosan language except Mandarin Kuei appears sentence or clause initially. Negator usually occurs sentence initially, and most Formosan languages are verb initial. The existential negator in this spoken known may take a focus marker on and an expecto marker. So it behaves just like a verb. We can say that it's a verb. The existential negator in Tao may also take an aspect marker. Usually, if a word is a form can take an aspect marker, usually it is a verb. When there is a negator, the one pronoun which attaches to the main verb is shifted to attach to the negator. As I said, most negators occur sentence initially. If there is already a verb in the sentence, then negator always occurs before the verb, not verb. And the bound pronoun is shifted from the verb to the negator. So the behavior of a negator is just like a verb. I shall examine negators in various Formosan to see if they behave like verbs. In the negative extension verb in Bonon, which is a verb, and how they differ from ordinary verbs. I should say at the very beginning, negators are verbal rather than nominal. My general understanding is negators in all Formosan language are verbal rather than nominal. But the main problem is they are main verbs or auxiliary verbs or something else. That's the problem. The essential negator in spoken we take a voice marking affix on, as in example 1. So it takes a voice marker, so it's definitely a verb. For instance, uka an, taking the suffix on nominative voice, and each uka is a referential focus. So in example 1 and 2, the negator uka not have not behave like any other verb. The essential negator in spoken negator may take an aspect marker in or on, as in 3 and 4. What can take an aspect marker? I would say usually a verb, not a noun. The future marker na precedes a negator. As it does with the verb in this spoken, as in number 5, you can see the example. Now, haun yik so. You will hit me or I will be hit by you. Ni na ni lutan so. You will not hit me. The negator, you can see. Negator, where is the negator? Me and I. I'm sorry. Can you see? Oh, right here. Yes. We can turn off the lights. You can see that. 前面不要太亮，前面不要太亮，后面亮。不行，这边。哦 ，OK， 可以吗？可以 ，OK， 这边看。Maybe in Burun, for instance, Maonik Haixing is eat, I rice, I eat rice. A negative sentence, Ni Maon Haixing. This negator occurs sentence initially and is attract the bound person pronoun yek. Now we come to the negators in Sao. The essential verb negator in Sao may take an aspectual marker either or 1, as in 7, example 7 and 8. So again, the negator uga behaves just like like a verb. The tritic are indicating the future or the realized precision negator kuka it does with the verb. You see the negator this always occurs before it. So it also occurs with this negator. Again, I would say the negators in Thao some behave more like verbs. Negators in Sanxia. The future marker again is I would switch it as a critic that always appears before a verb. May precede a negator followed by an expector marker. Kaisa ila uka ila. Will be nice, will be good. People will not quarrel. It will be nice if people don't quarrel. That's what it says. You see, this indicating the future appears right before the negative. I won't say negative here. Negative. Okay. Negators in Kanatanao. Kanatanao is a Formosan has spoken in southern Taiwan, Kaohsiung. The aspect marker pa, still or yet, in Kanatanao may attach to a negator. Akia pa, Toraku. That's from Japanese. Toraku, Kawangwang. All did not have a talk. That means all people did not have any talk. But it takes the aspect marker. Wow. Negative in Taiwan. Negative in Taiwan may take the future marker RE. Again, our people, different linguists will analyze differently. I would analyze this as a critic rather than auxiliary. Urinaka, nuka is a negative. Again, this is the uri behaves like na in mono. Urinaka, I'm sorry, I don't speak. I don't speak Taiwan like this lady. Again, you see the future marker or erasure marker precedes the negator as is thus with a verb. Negators in Taiwan may take expector marker anga. Anga is of function is perfective or anan still, as in example 13 and 14. Negators in Ataya. According to Huang Lianhua, negators in Ataya belong to 3 different syntactic categories. For instance, ungat, ingat, ungat are verbs according to Lianhua. Examples are given in 1516. You see the negator here, ungat here, ungat here. So the negator must take the actor voice mark prefix and infix in perfect aspect marker. Okay. Okay, I'm sorry, I didn't. Okay, next one. Negator in Ataya. Now, according to Lin Huang, some negators are auxiliaries. These are. I'm running out of time. I'm not going to get into the example. And their adverbs, such as yet, the body. Now, notice that the negator yet, I don't see it. What the point? 是没有的。Okay, that's an average here. The other way. Sorry. 我弄错了，对不起，对不起，对不起。三下现在在下。
哦，打下
那个就打出来也得加。Auxiliaries and adverbs. Now, this is situation as a head. However, they may attract a bound pronoun. If it's an adverb, can an adverb attract a bound pronoun in any language? Please let me know. If you know any language. So I wouldn't treat it as an adverb as the one. I would treat it also as a verb. Near in so, and actually generally require in each clause in so. You need to make an occur between an auxiliary verb and a lexical verb. For instance, here, negator. It doesn't work very well. 现在又看不见。
就是要对准那个电脑。
Yeah, you can see. Negator, where is negator here? Okay. Sorry. I'll just explain it in general because we don't have the time to get into it. Very often, for all the example I have examined in most Formosan languages, they behave more like verbs. But there is a problem. Whether these negators are main verbs, behave like main verbs, or behave like auxiliary verbs. That's the main problem I still have. I will have to work more on this problem. Very often, the main verb and auxiliary can take aspect markers, it can attract bound pronoun and so forth. So the main job is to distinguish main verb and auxiliaries. And many of these negators have this kind of problem in most Formosan that I have worked with. Thank you. I'm sorry, I not totally well.